So hi everyone. So today we are going to discuss on a topic that most people say that Hinduism is polytheistic. That means they believe in many gods. So let us see whether the situation is like this or it is much more complex than this. So in Hinduism there are various kinds of beliefs. So one of the beliefs is that there are like what we call it as polytheist. That means they believe that there are many gods. Then there are some people who believe that are monotheists. They believe only that there is only one God. So apart from this, we also have the situation of henotheists. They believe that there is only one supreme God, but they also acknowledge the presence of smaller gods. Then we have the pantheist. So they believe that there are universe and the God are the same. And then there are people who are atheist. Atheist means they believe that there is no God. So basically what we call as the Gnostics. So they are also part of Hinduism. So you see there are a range of beliefs from people who are believing that there are many gods to the people who they believe one God, or some people who believe that there is one God, supreme God, and there are some smaller gods, and some people believing that there is a single God and all the other things are like a manifestation of the same God in different forms. And then there are some believer who believe that there is no God. So basically, you can call them as nihilist. They don't believe in any God. So under this circumstance, is it fair to call Hinduism as polytheist? So I don't think so. So the situation is much more complex. And if you see during the Vedic times, the gods were different. In the original Vedas, if you see, the gods are Indra, Agni, Vayu. Those elements were considered as gods. But if you see the real Hinduism, now the Trinity, the three Murtis, those are considered as God, like the Brahma, the Vishnu, and and Shiva. So basically, Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is the preserver, and Shiva is the destroyer. But even if you see, it's some people consider it as the manifestation of the same God. The same God is there in the three forms: first as creator, then as preserver, and as a destroyer. So under this circumstance, whether you can consider Hinduism as polytheist or a monotheist, situation is not so simple. It's much more complex than this. So, and there is a place for even people who don't believe in God. That even the theists, the Gnostics, they are a branch of Hinduism only. They are considered also as a branch of Hinduism. So they are also Hindus. Atheist is also an Hindu. So it goes from polytheism up to I'll call it as nihilism, in which they don't believe in any God. So that is the situation that is there.